Yo vlog, so we finally done the speech. So last couple vlogs you've been seeing speech practice, and now we done it. Like we literally done it, so that's good. And it's literally in this room. Like coincidentally, I wanted to end the video or like introduce the video, and it's the same room that I've done the speech in. So I've done speeches throughout the week. The first speech was in like, because I've been preparing in these kind of lecture theatres, but the first speech was more in like a classroom kind of thing. I was thinking, I've got to adapt to this. Like I've got to look there, look right, look left, and it was hard to make sure I engaged the whole room. But they were engaged with the whole activities that we were doing and so forth, so that was good. And like the people here I was like directly talking to when I was moving was engaged, so that's good. So, but that room was kind of like, oh, let me rotate, do the, you know, that candy thing, all them kind of things, but that's all good. But the next one was in a theatre like this, and I actually recorded it. So what you're gonna see is the prep finish, like all that prep from last week in this one video of me just yeah, talking about my personal narrative and so forth. And yeah, we got more next week, so this is just one well, this is the first week of experience regarding like doing it properly in these lecture theatres and so forth. So yeah, next week we've got more. Don't want to take up too much more time, but that's that, and this is the video. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Everyone good? Mm-hmm. Good? That's nice, that's nice. My name is James, I work at the Students Union. I'm just going to tell you a bit about what we do and go on to the next slide. I'm just there as I work as the president, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and how I come to stand in front of you today. So, I grew up in a single parent household consisting of me, my two brothers, and my mum. My father went back to Jamaica from when I was 1 year old. My brothers, they didn't go to university, so it was my mum's dream that I did. No pressure. No, genuinely, it didn't feel like any pressure. It felt like a natural foundation set up for me already, and I guess it's one of the benefits of being the youngest child. So I enrolled, but I couldn't feel a sense of belonging or student experience. In hindsight, this is because I wasn't aware of all the great things LSBU had to offer. So, what did I do? I dropped out. I left the course. Within 2 weeks, I left. Dropping out also meant I dropped my mum's dream, which naturally brought down communication between me and her in that time period. But someone was key in convincing me to re-enroll back onto my course. I'm going to give you all 2 seconds to have to guess who you think it was, then I'm going to ask one. So, 1, 2. What's your name? Nishri.
Nishri?
Nishri?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Who do you think it was?
Yumo?
Good guess, but nah. Thanks for trying. It was my dad. So imagine, I've seen my dad since I was 1 year old, but via a WhatsApp audio call, he mentioned the benefits of provide me, the inspiration to provide my mum, no, the benefits of provide me, the joy of provide my mum, and the inspiration to provide my immediate family. That conversation taught me the power of people in shaping my life journey and experiences. Within the march to the uni year, I started seeing posters everywhere. Election, running for this, I'm running for this, and I'm thinking, what's this? It's obviously I'm not aware of what the great things LSBU has to offer. So I look at the list of roles available, and I see BAME officer. So BAME officer stands for Black, Asian, and Minority Ethnicities, and I go for that role, I get it, and as student belonging and student experience was satisfied. I was able to engage with BAME communities, like many BAME communities around campus, and I was able to represent them on a local and national front, which was nice. Cut long story short again, I then worked at the Students Union front desk as a part-time employee there, and now stand here today as the Students Union president and with a first class degree. And yeah, so I'm happy, thank you. I'm happy, my mom's happy, and my dad, he's the proudest Jamaican in the world. Evident through his constant WhatsApp profile updates of me and all my achievements. My mom's excited to see me graduate next month, and so am I. A new experience for us both. So yeah, on to all of you now. So that was me, on to you. All of you here, I'm sure you all have your own unique journeys and experiences during your time at SBU, but remember you all belong, you have purpose, and you will benefit the uni, the union, and most importantly yourselves. So I want you all to create for yourselves a priceless experience like I've done for myself. My priceless experience came from engaging in the Students Union, becoming a part-time officer, working part-time in the Students Union front desk, attending the events, societies, etc., all of which I felt contributed positively to my graduate outcomes, my first class degree, and even the ability to stand in front of people today. Like if you asked me the first year, do you need public speaking? I'd be like, So doing this today is like, it's a nice experience, and that's all tangible evidence of that call. That's what the student union has done for me. So I want to leave you all with this. Just engage with the university and engage with the union. It's we're here for you. And have an amazing start to your student journey at LSBU. Thank you. And yeah. So you only reached the second slide, so you've still got a few slides to go. And for this, I'm going to look at the slide because I'm new too. I've been there for 2 months. So we're all in the same boat with the commonality of starting something new. And so is my teammates, so feel free to come to us anytime and engage with us because we're here for you.